Yeah. Perfect, but we damn close. Ooh, you give me something I can pay for. No angel, but you got a halo. When it starts like this, I really wanna be right here. I really wanna take you there. You there. When it starts like this, I really wanna be right here. I really wanna take you there. Ooh, yeah.
What's up, y'all? It's me, Marine. I'm back with another freaking video. Today, I'm going to be showing y'all how I did this lovely little highlights and installed this wig. This is sponsored by Lavyhair. Y'all definitely look. They have good stuff, good hair for cheap. Not that much at all. It's definitely affordable, good hair. I'll get into more of that when I do the hair review, but make sure you watch the whole video, like, comment, and subscribe.
Alright you guys, so this is everything that I'm using. This is the bag that the hair came in. It did get here pretty fast. It came with a wig cap, and also what I thought was cool is it came with a little brochure of, you know, their Instagram, everything, and how to take care of the hair. So right out of the packaging, I really like the feel of the hair. Next, I just got, I don't have a wig head, so I used what was best. So I placed it on there. I got a little tweezers and a clip so that I could pull the hair back and just start plucking the hairline a little bit, which did take a little bit of time. Alright you guys, so what I use for this is a mixing bowl, a brush, and my bleach. So you are going to need gloves for this, you know, just to be safe. Make sure we're not bleaching our hands. So I poured the bleach in and mixed it with the developer. And you're going to want to make sure it's very thick, because if it's not thick, it will seep through into your hair, which I learned the hard way. So make sure maybe it's a little bit thicker than how I had it, so that, you know, it doesn't seep through the lace into your hair. And while I was waiting for that lace to get finished, I just went ahead and made the bleach that I'll be using to highlight the rest of the hair. So, you know, you just want to make sure this consistency is, you know, very thin. Alright, so I set the timer for 15 minutes for bleaching the knots. And like I said, you want this consistency for the highlighting part to be thin, not thick like we had to do for bleaching the knots. Alright you guys, so once the timer was done, I just rinsed the bleach out of the frontal. However, I do think you should wash it the way that I have it now, because you can see I did bleach the roots on accident. Again, this is my first time. So what I'm doing now is just blow drying the hair, because you don't want to add bleach or any kind of color to wet hair. So what I'm doing now is just taking some foil, don't forget gloves, and just applying the bleach to the hair, starting from the top going all the way to the bottom.
Purchase your tracks today.
And then I just fold it up. Yep, that's pretty much it. So I continue to do this for different parts throughout the hair. It really just depends on how you want it. This is how it looked after I finished bleaching it. And when you're doing highlights, It'll be different colors because you start at different times. I left this in for a total of 40 minutes. So the colors that I started with ended up being very light. Like I have a light piece in the front and then I have different shades of brown, which is exactly how I wanted it. So now I'm just taking out all of the foil after the 40 minutes have. And I'm just rinsing the hair with lukewarm water, cold water. Don't use hot water. I just get some shampoo and start shampooing and washing the hair out. Look at that color.
What's up, you guys? Alright, so we finna put this wig on. Alright, you guys, so the first thing we're gonna do, I've already been through this before, but we're going to spray around our edges. One thing I learned since doing my last wig video is cutting the ear holes out like this way. Last video I didn't do that and it kind of made it hard. So we're gonna try it this time. Alright guys, so another thing I like to do before I cut it is just lay it down. Just so it can be flat as.
Purchase your tracks today.
Alright you guys, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in and cut it. Things and blemish it in. Alright, so next what you want to do is kind of wipe off the excess makeup. But just use alcohol, maybe a makeup remover, wipe and just wipe off the makeup that's still on your forehead. Alright, so just a review on this hair, you guys. It does come with 4 combs and a little adjusties on the back. I'm gonna go ahead and adjust mine. It does have lace all around, like this part, I forgot what it's called, and then it does have the lace in the back. So we're just gonna try it on. So the hair is still wet right now. But y'all look at that color. Look at the lace though. The lace blends in very, 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 very good. The only thing is, you know, I had to bleach the knots. But other than that, you know, I really like the hair. It's a little bit of shedding, but it might just be because I put so much different things on there, like bleach and attempted to dye. But y'all, look at that. Alright, so next step, what you're going to do, and you guys, I have a new method to cutting the lace. I think it works a lot better. So I'm going to lift this back, and I'm going to take the Got To Be glue spray again and spray.
Purchase your tracks today.
Alright, you guys, now I'm just going to lay the lace down. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to split it up. And I know you might already know about this, but y'all, I didn't. So we're going to split it into different parts.
So I ended up cutting a total of 6 pieces, I believe. The more you cut, the easier it is to, you know, cut around the hair.
I'm gonna add some more Got2b glue on the places that didn't stay down. Alright, you guys, now this kind of laid. I'm gonna take the hair down, and I'm gonna figure out where I want this part to be at. I'm not entirely sure. So I decided on like a side part, and I know it looks kind of crazy now, but I'm gonna go through and pluck this a lot more because so it can just look a little bit more natural. So I'm gonna go get that. Alright, you guys, so like I said, I'm just gonna go through and pluck it a lot more so you know it can be just look a little bit more natural, because I like the hairline and everything. It's just that, you know, I just like mine to look a little bit more natural than this, so that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, you guys, so I plucked it a little bit, but I think I'm gonna try and do the baby hairs first, so then I can start plucking behind the baby hairs.
Alright, you guys, so I had a struggle with trying to do these baby hairs. It literally took me almost 20 minutes to try and get it right, and then I still didn't like it once it was finished. Oh my god, what is that?
Alright, you guys, so I'm gonna just spray a little bit more spray and fix my edges a little bit more. Like, we're having like a love-hate relationship right now. But, so I'm gonna just spray it because this side is lifted.
So after I got them how I wanted them finally, you know, I just wrapped my scarf around my edges to make sure that they would lay down.
Alright, you guys, so my edges are laying. I'm gonna go ahead and do my makeup, and then I'll get back to y'all just to like make the hair look a little bit more, you know, different and show y'all the finishing product. So stay tuned for that.
Purchase your tracks today.
Alright, you guys, so the last step is we're just going to take some oil because putting the bleach and attempting to dye and just all those chemicals in here in the hair kind of naturally strips the oils and stuff from the hair. So we're just going to add some oil to it. And the hair is dry now, so this is like the curl pattern dry. Like, I think that's so pretty. Alright. So I'm gonna put some oil in it. Alright, you guys, so this is the 20-inch deep wave hair from Lavyhair. And you guys, I really love this hair. But right now, the only downfall from this hair is it is a little bit of shedding. And maybe because I just dyed it a lot. But it's definitely great. Like, it's very bouncy, very fluffy. You know, after it dries, it doesn't just poof and like get really big. I did the highlights in it, as you can see. This is my first time highlighting or dyeing hair. I think I did a pretty good job. Let me know in the comments, how do you think I did? But yeah, I don't even know what the back looks like. I can't see. But use my code. All the details and everything about this hair will be in the description, along with my code for, I think it is 10% off, then maybe more, I'm not sure. But yes, you guys, this is Lavyhair. You guys, but that is gonna be this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.